Welcome and welcome back everybody to the channel. I hope you're all doing well. Today we're back again with another AI generated build. Now, I prompted it, and this one prompted a bit weirdly, to be completely honest with you. I prompted for a legendary tank build using the holster and the artificer hive. The reason I got a bit specific was, okay, the forge holster I wanted to do a video, or I wanted to do a build with, because I've never really seen it in many builds, because it's kind of weird with the yellow and the extra healing, so I wanted to see it in a build. And then the artificer hive, the reason I did artificer hive is, for some reason, every time I prompted it would give me something from division 1, or a skill from division 1, which I just cannot use. So yeah, that's where the specific prompt came in. Additionally, it was a bit weird as to how they did. As you can see, primary weapon is the Tardigrade armor system and stuff. But I did pretty much stay as close to this as possible. So post recording me here, I just wanted to inject this specifically because I do think it is important. I have reached my watch time hours for monetization. Now I just need the 1,000 subscribers. That's still a while to go, but I would love it if we could reach 500 by the end of this month. We only have 47 more to go at this time. So please be sure to like, subscribe, and yeah, enjoy the rest of the video. What I ended up with was, okay, so they said 4-piece bulwark. We're on 4-piece bulwark with the Tardigrade armor system, and we have the forge holster. Furthermore, we have explosive resistance rolled everywhere with 3 protection from elite mods on. Primary and second primary, they didn't really do anything. They mentioned the Liberty pistol. So this is what we're going to be rocking with. We have our technician skill tree. I don't actually, good thing that I'm not remembering now, but I don't actually remember if I activated the pistol part of this. Did I? I did. Okay, so we have pistols. So we're going to be doing a legendary. Now, last week was a bit chaotic. It's hot as hell here. I've been busy with some other stuff, and on top of that, I've been competing with power issues and internet issues. And then PoE released. I did a stream yesterday on that, but I digress. So, legendary today, we're going with District Union Arena. You know the deal. I'll matchmake and I'll join back with you guys as soon as I've found a match. If we're in the middle of a match, I also got I got new RAM and I got new solid state, so loading time should be impeccably quite a lot faster. But yeah, so I'll matchmake and I'll come back to you guys if we find a match that hasn't progressed too far. Okay, we instantly found a match. To be honest, I might not even check that out. It depends on how far we're in. Right at the beginning, we're running with 2 people. I'm good with this, honestly. I'm perfectly fine with this. But yeah, so we have explosive resistance. We've got enough regen, I feel. The only downside I'd say, or the big downside I'd say with explosive resistance specifically, is drones like that. Normally it just instantly breaks shield. Ow, you... Someone snuck in behind me. Raise me real quick. I can tank. As long as I'm not getting shot in the fucking back, I can actually tank properly. Quickly heal up. We're popping. If I can hit shots, we're actually hitting for a decent amount of damage. Now we're running into
Another agent has joined your battle.
these boys. Oh, and they take less damage in yellow range. Oh no. I should be okay-ish for the most part. As long as every now and then I hit a headshot, I should be good. Come on. One down. Two down. I have to say, one thing... Sorry, my throat is killing me. I have to say, one thing that's interesting with this build specifically is I didn't think it would be this tanky. And the Tardigrade really helps out to an extent that I didn't really realize, including with actually teammates not going down. I can't tell you how many times I've seen someone that would have gone down just pop blue armor, the extra bonus armor. So it's quite insane. Another thing you might be hearing is a bit of difference in my mic. I moved it away a bit further. I hope it's not too loud. But I moved it away a bit further from my mouth, and I used the exact same AI to give me settings because I've been struggling with filters and stuff for a while now. So I'm hoping everything's clear. I did do a live stream, like I said, everything sounded perfectly fine there. That was a headshot that wasted all my stacks. There's another headshot that wasted my stacks. We have someone running, what you call it? Ongoing directive, which I am loving. That thing's building resistance every time I shoot it, because it's out of, or it's in the yellow range. Okay, get out of the... There we go. Get you into blue range without actually aggroing the... Stand up. So yeah, basically all I'm trying to do is I'm pushing forward, trying to pull as much aggro, and where applicable, I'm trying to... I don't think I can survive 3 of these guys. I'm getting stuck on something. Oh. Give me a headshot. There we go. So pretty much main deal, what you want to be doing with 3 of these juggers in front of you, kind of eating shots, but also every now and then when you see you are getting a bit low. When you see you're getting a bit low, you wanna hit a headshot. And the Unbreakable helps out a bit if you are... That's the one thing with Legendary. I have some protection from elites, which is amazing. What I don't have, however, is protection from the reds and the purples, which is probably the biggest issue that I run into most of the time. Pull back a bit. That's healed up. trying not to block you in, my dude. There you go. Got him. Try and pull up a bit forward so that they don't. But yeah, as you can see, as long as you juggle headshots every now and then into the whole equation, it's a pretty tanky build. The shield is getting closer to dying than I would particularly like, but just because it's getting close to dying doesn't mean it's dying. So, and if you want to chew through someone, you can always headshot constantly, which does give you a okay amount of damage, I feel. Someone's reviving behind me, so I'm gonna try and keep these guys, well, semi-controlled. Okay, Jaga's armor is broken, so we should start pushing forward relatively soon. I'm going to attempt to break this. Although I see someone else also has that idea. And as soon as you get a bit low health, you just kind of look at someone else. And it doesn't go too badly. I mean, it's no DPS build, but 700,000 damage on a headshot with a full tank build that was tanking 3 Juggas, I'd say relatively well according to my... I don't think it was doing terribly. It's good. It's a good build. It is a bit... The thing is, the game's built to such a point where... I don't know. Anything that isn't a DPS build... Okay, you have builds that are fun, and that's why people play them, but also everything that doesn't seem like a DPS build just kind of feels... pointless. Because the tank build's unnecessary. I can very easily do this whole thing with a DPS build or a sniper build. So that's just a bit sad. I think a way that they could probably improve DPS, or not DPS builds, but improve tank builds at least. I'm not sure what you do with a skill build. But what you could do with a tank build specifically is give us some sort of, I don't know, taunt mechanic. And I know apparently it's to a point where you are focused a bit more if you have a shield out. It just doesn't feel that way, or it doesn't feel like you really retain that aggro. As soon as someone else shoots something, aggro is redistributed. Normally I wouldn't be doing this. I'm hoping that the crit or the explosive resistance does its job with well, not instantly breaking my shield. And yeah, the point of me standing here is the enemies don't actually run past this area and stay back. They're in the line of fire more. So that's my method of thinking there. Same with me running up to enemies. I'm expecting them to get out of cover and have the DPS. The other guys with the DPS actually do the work. Quiet roar. How good are you? Not a bad roll. Then again, I don't see suppression as a. Usually when something goes suppressed in this game, it just kind of stays suppressed. So I'm not quite sure. I haven't determined how to properly build that into a build. I have to say, the explosion resistance on this build is wonderful. Although I'm kind of in a weird position between explosive resistance and status resistance. Explosive resistance is wonderful because, for legendaries specifically, because, well, you just kind of stand there and nothing happens. I like status resistance for Summit specifically because of all the EMPs that do appear there. And open world actually as well if you're running with the I don't actually know things' names for some reason. I've been playing this game for so long. But if you're... Where is our fourth? Oh, there's our fourth. I don't know. Okay, I don't know what he's doing. But yeah, so, I've been playing this game for so long, I don't really know the terms of things specifically. But if you're playing with the special bullets modifier, or the new, like, world modifiers, and you're playing with the enemy shock you or burn you based on how far you are away with them, the status resistance does help out a lot. And that is one thing that annoys me with drones. I am full explosive resistance, but let one drone just accidentally hit me in the right ear and my shield almost completely breaks. And you're taking reduced damage because you're in blue range. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try and round this corner, try and force this guy up out of cover. There you go. And I'm dead here. Now I chill for 9 seconds. Or revive a guy. And I'm back up. Funny enough, my chase piece isn't proc there. I don't see the cooldown. Oh. Okay, I'm bleeding. Bleeding's fine. Bleeding is not the worst status effect ever. It's a bit weird. I hate shock. Confusion's the worst. Step out of your guy's way that you can actually see this thing you're shooting at.
System disrupted.
That is awkward. Anything good? Not particularly.
System back online.
I'll force you out of cover. There you guys go. And I will attempt to tank my base, although people did sneak past me and are trying to rush past me. Someone is still behind me. Oh no, it's just a drone. Take some more aggro up. Aggroing the server rack. What the? Okay. What else is here? I'll swing around. I'll try and deal with this guy. Although it seems that I swear this thing's bugged because the damage reduction is being done now because he's at max stacks, and I'm pretty sure the thing says if you're shooting him like outside of a range that you're like I'm shooting him outside of yellow, he's supposed to be losing stacks, and it's just not. So I'm dealing next to no damage. I am excited for the updates though, that this is going to be more party leader-ish. But more than it being party leader based, I hope they actually fix some of the bugs. The bug where the snakes are, you can't see the snake, that's an annoying one. And well, this one's more time consuming. I wouldn't say that would ruin the game, it's just now I have to shoot the guy 300,000 times. Because I'm losing... How much of damage do I lose? That guy's gonna run forward now. If... Z. It is... 60% less damage. Oh! Never mind, I thought that was a bug. I've just been using that entire thing wrong. You're supposed to shoot them outside of that range, not inside of that range. So I've been building resistance specifically for that. That's a good thing. So I just read that wrong. My bad. Truthfully, my bad. This area. I'll hold back a bit and see if they want to push through there, or if they actually want to hold the corridor. If they want to push through, I'll push through with them. But if they want to hold the corridor, we'll hold the corridor. Are you aggroing? Or are you holding... Yeah, pull back. Just pull back. Just pull back, my dude. Brother, you pull back, they come out of the... You pull back, they come out of the healing range, and they just melt into nothingness. This is the one part where I will not be pushing forward.
An agent needs assistance.
Yeah, you've got your fire bullets, bullshit. Kill that guy, please. Thank you very much. Yeah, don't shoot me in the side. Yeah, I'll just kind of chill in this corner holding up a shield and... Patience, brother, patience. I mean, with that type of DPS, you don't really need patience, I guess. Yee. Since I'm running Tardigrade, I should probably be focusing kind of on... At this point, let's just push in, guys. Look, I've got him pushed back. You guys can push in now if you want to. I was saying, it's feeling kind of good. You'll see, he'll change aggro very soon now, because they're shooting him. Or he'll just die very quickly. But for the most part, they'll just usually switch aggro for no apparent reason. Backpack, we've got explosive resistance, skill haste, total arm. I just had an idea. Explosive resistant, or an explosive resistance, hazard protection tank build. It's not going to use bulwark, which bulwark is, I love bulwark, but explosive resistant, status resistant tank build. That could work wonderfully, I think. It's gonna be a high-end build. Ooh. Wait. Okay. If I can swing it, I'll try. What can I do? That Urza gives. Now my brain's working again. Doesn't usually do that, or it doesn't do it a lot, but when it does, it's always very. What's the word? Convoluted? I can't fit through there with the shield, so I'll just kind of waddle my way back around. But if I can get some improvised pieces, I could probably roll a decent amount of protection from elites as well. How much damage would that mean, though? I'll have to see how much damage I can swing with that. Oh, fuck. Not gonna lie, whoever decided to give miniguns fucking flame ammo, bleed ammo, and all of the above,
Medical assistance needed.
you suck. I know the rest stuff to tank yet. Give me 7 seconds, please. 5. I'm almost there. I'm there. I'm here. Hey. Hey. Boy, hey. I'm trying to play more to a side of a room so that my allies can actually shoot past me. So I'll play here to try and push them that way so that I'm not in the way. But this is going gloriously. The next big challenge is that that garage room, I guess you can call it. Garage. No, it is an underground garage in the US as well. I want to say my South African shame because we call what you call a gas station a garage as well. But no, it's I guess it's called an underground parking lot. Then again, it could be called a garage if you store your car there based on whether you live there or not. What is the distinction in the US, or I don't know, do you call it the same thing in England or the UK? I'm curious, what's the distinction? What makes it a parking lot versus a garage if it's underground? It's just because a parking lot's close to a shopping center. I'm curious. Leave me a comment if you're if you have a distinction. Hi, go that way, please. Don't bonk me back. Okay, just cease your futile existence. I left something downstairs. It doesn't matter. That's an okay mod, but I'm good. What was that? Yeah, it was Eugenics. 30% hazard protection, 10% armor and kill, and 5% armor regeneration. That alone, that with some Gilligard, maybe the ninja bike bag, that alone could really, I think that could work. I think a full status resistant, explosive resistant build might be possible. Probably run half shield with it with chameleon. Third floor, yes. Sure. Sure. We can go third floor. I will pull aggro first. And then I will take out shield and I'll actually stay downstairs a bit.
Vital signs critical.
Go upstairs. I'm holding aggro for you to go upstairs. Okay, fine.
An agent needs assistance.
You die downstairs. You died downstairs.
Agent down.
Okay, you've got a raise hive on him. Good. I'll stay this side. Kind of try and force them to go one way or another. This door's gonna open very soon. Someone say something? No. Okay. The wall is blocking my path. There we go. Come on, aggro me. Leave them alone. That went surprisingly well, honestly. Oh, go away. Pop down. My brain's spinning now on... I have one hyena key left. Damn, that was interesting. My brain's spinning on that that hazard build now. 3-piece Urza, the Yolgir mask, the name, the Hollow Man. That will give me the Hollow Man will give me Hasbro and... The Hollow Man gives Hasbro and weapon damage. The yellow... Oh no, if I can't... if I use the Hollow Man, I can't use the Chill Out. I lose one mod, but to balance a bit more damage and it could work. I use the Hollow Man and the... Because one piece Hollow Man, or one piece Y'all, one piece Cavalier gives 40% without any attribute roll. Gives 40%. 40% 40% 40% 40% 40% 40% 40% 40% 40% 40% 40% 40% 40% 40% 40% 40% 40% 40% 40% 40% 40% 40% 40% 40% 40% 40% 40% 40% 40% 40% 40% 40% 40% 40% 40% 40% 40% 40% 40% 40% 40% 40% 40% 40% 40% 40% 40% 40% 40% 40% 40% 40% 40% 40% 40% 40% 40% 40% 40% 40% 40% 40% 40% 40% 40% 40% 40% 40% 40% 40% 40% 40% 40% 40% 40% 40% 40% 40% 40% 40% 40% 40% 40% 40% 40% 40% 40% 40% 40% 40% 40% 40% 40% 40% 40% 40% 40% 40% 40% 40% 40% 40% 40% 40% 40% 40% 40% 40% 40% 40% 40% 40% 40% 40% 40% 40% 40% 40% 40% 40% 40% 40% 40% 50, 60, 70 if I run two-piece Urza.
An agent needs assistance.
Because then I'm running a backpack for the exotic. I'm running 2 pieces of Urza. That gives me 1 slot left. Yeah, I would have liked to run 2 pieces Walker Harris. Would have allowed me the damage to armor and damage to targets out of cover. And again, if I use the chameleon or the if I use, depending on what I use, I could always just roll the stat that I'm missing. I don't recall what the second, I don't remember what the second thing is, or the third tier is that Walker Harris gives you. It's it's damage to targets out of cover or damage to armor. I know that much. 511 gives what? Also hazard, but incoming repairs. That's something else I've never really used in any gear piece ever, is 511. Just none of them seem worth it. Same with this RNK. It gives the explosive resistance, but for the most part, where do I try and stay? This side. Try and push people the other way. I should probably not have jumped over this, because
Agent down.
I'm doing fine in this area. Explosions are doing what they're supposed to.
Serious trauma detected.
Armor's repairing quick enough. I just need to be careful on my side with those orbit.
An agent needs assistance.
Did I just lose track of how much damage my shield take, or did my shield just break from full again? Not quite sure. Where do I go? Like there, those drones are barely doing any damage, and then sometimes it really feels like they do a lot of damage. Like a lot of damage. Probably stick up here for a bit of extra incentive.
Agent down.
There we have the... So I'm not supposed to shoot you in red. I mean, you're not in red, but something still just doesn't seem to be working very well. Okay, you're in blue now, so this is where I'm not supposed to be shooting. Hey, don't you do that to me, man. My PC crashed the other day after I installed the RAM. I'm not sure if it was just a little piece of dust in the RAM slot or something. I cleaned everything out. It's been fine, touch wood, for 2 days now. Or today, not 2 days. It's been fine for 2 days. And I've been gaming a decent amount. I've did some editing, some rendering, so I've been stressing the system to a point where if anything was supposed to go wrong hardware-wise, it should have. Can't change internet problems though, apparently. So to fix the internet problems, I did change my DNS server. I did a DNS benchmark. I found apparently Cloudflare servers work better for my area. I was running Google's. So what was Google's? That's the 888 one, I think. mean, you can go ahead and throw explosions my way. It's not going to matter much. I think, but yeah, if I recall, Google's was 888. I'm running 111, and then alternative is 1001 for those DNS settings. To be completely honesty, I haven't felt major differences. Then again, I don't think I'm gonna find too major of a difference until I start live streaming again. We're at the end. This room's usually the biggest challenge for some reason, or every time I play, that's the room where we always die in. Oh, wait. Is it? Okay, experimentation time. Does this end boss count, like, this end boss's pulse count towards, explosive? Because if it's not an explosive, I can... If it's not an explosive, I should be able to tank it decently well. Okay, well, someone has pulse. Yeah, I'm shooting outside of yellow now. Nothing's happening. Bar's staying full. No one else is shooting it.
An agent needs assistance.
I might just be missing something. Shoot it inside of yellow.
System
Okay.
malfunctioning.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just maybe missing something. Oh, there.
Activated.
There it worked. Oh, there it just disappeared. Maybe the mark just wasn't updating. That might be it. Like, the mark just... I'm shooting it outside of the designated area and the mark just doesn't update. No. Oh, no. You... Shield equipped. Shield's not working.
Assistance needed.
Love it when that happens. You swap. There we go. Hot tip, if that ever happens, select the skill that you want and just swap it to the other slot and swap it back. Usually works out most of the time. Usually. Not always, but most of the time. Well, your pestilence stack's gonna do that very deliciously. And now, boss fight. Although, can't say this boss fight is ever really... I can't say, I don't want to say it, but I can't say that this boss fight's ever a challenge. Just stay away from the boss. It's more of the ads at the beginning is a challenge than the actual boss itself. Because the bosses just kind of stay away. Damn it. Snake.
Look what I...
Don't shoot me. Don't shoot me.
Here's one.
Greetings. Snake problem. Or these snipers are always a problem when it's snakes. About to not be a problem anymore, though, that I can tell you. Why am I glitching with 700,000? Not supposed to. I'm not complaining, but I'm not supposed to. Not supposed to work that way. Ouch. Nice. What are you? I wanted to say I really want to try a build with that piece now, but I can't remember it. Patriot, there we go. They're gonna have to forgive me. It's the last couple of days. It's been almost 50 degrees Celsius here in South Africa, and that is, it's very hot. Doesn't sound hot because Fahrenheit is usually a lot bigger number, but if you convert it over, it's a stupid high number. That pulse me, I want to see if that kills me. It doesn't do anything to me. Okay, so it is not a... Okay, it doesn't do nothing to me. It does still confuse. Or apply confusion. But the damage isn't there. So it does count as an explosion. Oh, he's got the red buff on him. No. Yeah, that would have killed under normal circumstances. Oh, no. Boy, hey, focus on me, please. Turn back to the people that actually do damage. Hopefully, they're doing damage. I mean, it's starting to smoke. It's almost broken. That break now? No, it's still... As soon as the green shit starts coming, or stops coming out, then we know it's broken. Actually, looks broken now. Yeah, it's broken. Now we can start popping headshots to our heart's content. Actually, I want to see the stats at the end of this and see how much damage I've been doing. How much damage I soaked up, that's going to be in the negative. Because I can guarantee an integer rollover has happened. And done. Nice. Wait, where? His knees? Do I still get my exotic? Do I still get my exotic cash? I do. What do we get? Lucky packet open before we go over final thoughts. Lucky packet is damn it back. Okay, let's head out so that we don't have that going continuously.
You have left
So, oh, didn't see the final stats. Oh. Okay. That's unfortunate. I want to see those final stats. Ah, well. Okay, so final thoughts. If you're a tank player and you enjoy tanking, honestly, 10 out of 10. I love this. I truly love this. But then again, you really can't go wrong with Bulwark. It's just always been, it's just always been the best in the tanking slot. Then again, it's pretty much the only things I use, so that might be a bit biased in saying. But I do love Bulwark a lot. Only improvement that would really have been done properly is if I got an explosive resistance roll here and I could roll an additional armor. Because we are at 1.6. Which, as you saw, is fine. The shield pretty much never breaks. Yeah, I can't say there's an improvement on this build to be made here specifically. I do love this build. I have gained a new appreciation for the tardigrade system. I can't say that I've ever really played with someone that has it or used it myself, but I think the 80% armor you gain on break it helps out a lot. Damage is decent. You could probably roll a bit more damage if you do headshot mods, or not a bit. You'd probably do quite a decent amount more because we were hitting for 1 mil crits, about 6 or 1 mil, yeah. We were hitting 1 mil crits and about 600,000 damage ish on a headshot just with this full blue. So you could roll headshots and probably do a bit more damage, but that's going to be up to you. I like the I can almost guarantee that without these protection from elites mods, the shield would not stay up in front of those juggers. But yeah, that was the video. I hope you enjoyed it. I forgot to ask for subscribers in the beginning of the video, so that's gonna be a thing. But if you did enjoy it and if you made it to the end, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe. We're on our way to 1,000, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time.